Today we're going to be doing another video, and today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. Oh gosh, okay. So, to first get started, we're going to be putting on No Problem priming water. It works very nicely and it primes your face just right. And I'm not sponsored by anyone, I just really like the product. So if you're wondering what the next thing we're doing is, it's because I already put on the priming water. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using this Stuck On You by the Beauty Crop eye primer. So a little goes a long way. If you see me looking up, I am looking at my big mirror, which is easier to see into than a phone. Hopefully you don't hear any background noise. If you do, just excuse that. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to be using, the next thing I'm going to be using is my bronzer. I have this Lovecraft Beauty palette. And I'm going to be using Cymbeline, this color. Not the darker ones, because the darker ones will make you look very, oof. You know, if you're as white as me, if you're as white as me, you'll understand. Okay, so I have these three colors. This one, and this one. And I always use this one right here. So if you saw anything in the background, that's probably just my facial products or my Listerine or whatever, my hygiene products. And then I'm going to be using this brush by Farah. And then I'm going to be using their Cheeky End 218 brush. And it looks like this. So we're going to get the bronzer. And we're just going to apply it in a straight line first. Get this. And you're going to swirl. Like so. Once that's blended out, you'll go to your other cheek and you'll do the same thing. And then, the next thing I'm going to be doing is my highlighter. I'm going to be using this Gigi Gorgeous highlighter and the color Get Lit highlighter. It looks like this. I'm going to be using the brush by Farah again. And then I'm going to be using Stippling 40 FM. And we're just going to go over it once or twice. If you want a more glowy look, go over twice. And we're just going to go my cheekbone first and then bring it up beside your eye like this. And then you're just going to do circles up. And then go back down, and then do that a few times, and then you should be good. Now you can see how glowy my face is. And then the next thing we're gonna be doing, hold on, let me put a headband on. Yes, I just randomly have a headband. That's because my hair gets in the way a lot. So the next thing we're gonna be doing is doing the other cheek. And then we're done with that side. Well, with that side, we're not done completely. And we're going to go down the nose from here. Do a little circle there, do a little circle down your nose, and then you can do a little bit on your chin too. Just add a more glowy look. And then I'm going to be doing it in the corner of my eye. Oh gosh, I'm trying to see if I did it right. And then on your cupid's bow. Then we're done with my highlighter. And then I'm going to get this brush for my eyeshadow by Vasanti. It looks like this, and it is actually a concealer brush, angled concealer detailer. I don't really use concealer that much. I don't have any currently, that's why I'm not using any, or else I'd cover up these little red spots on my forehead. So I'm going to be using this palette called Violet Voss. It's actually the brand, not the palette name, and this palette is just their basic palette, I guess, because it doesn't have a name. It just says Violet Voss on it. So we're going to be using the two colors, Coral Pop, I'm trying to make sure I'm doing it right, and Pretty Peach. Or first, oh my bad, and Pretty Peach, right here. And first we're going to be using Pretty Peach as a base. And then we're going to be using it on the other eye. And this is very pigmented, so it goes a long way. And then we're going to be using Coral Pop for a pop at the end of this. We're just going to blot it at the end. So just right about here. As you can see, it pops right there. And then for a transition color, I'm going to be using the color Silk right here. Because it's a little more bland and it'll blend them in together. There we go. That's our eyeshadow. I don't do like major eyeshadow. I don't do like super cool eyeshadow. I just do. Because this is more of a natural look I like. It has a Coral Pop and it also has a Pretty Peach natural color. That's what I like about it. And the next thing I'm going to be using is this Betty Boop mascara. It's Betty Boop times Ipsy, so Ipsy and Betty Boop both made this. We're going to need a mirror for this, because I do not want to get this everywhere all over my face. And I actually accidentally cut off some of my eyelashes with a razor. I'll show you at the end of the video. And if I get any anywhere, I'm just going to clean that off. So if some of my lashes seem shorter, that's what it is. I know you're gonna find that hilarious, but okay. So next but not last but not least, I don't know. I'm confused. We're gonna be using the Bonjour Creamy Lip Stain Gloss in the color. What is this color? I'm not even sure what this color is. It doesn't say it anywhere. And this is how it looks. So we're going to be using this. To go with our look, because it's natural and it kind of goes with the Coral Pop. And the last but not least, got it right that time. Yes. I'm going to be using this All Nighter by Urban Decay setting spray. So, okay. Then we're gonna put my hair down. And there you go. There's your makeup look. Bye guys.